Hey guys, welcome to day 33 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. So today's May 13th, so that's what we'll be playing in the game, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So first of all, wrapping up yesterday, doing the same thing, cooking with the simmer lid, cooking it properly, and now we're synced up with today. Lunch break. You've brought your lunch today. Do you wish to eat lunch with someone? Who would you like to invite for lunch? Let's go ahead and invite others. Let's go with Ko. Yasugami High Rooftop. I feel like students aren't allowed on the rooftop, but, I guess we're a bit of a rebellious student. TV world, people disappear, we're like, we'll go in there, we'll save them. I think if you're doing that, you can eat on a rooftop every once in a while. You ate lunch with Ko and Daisuke. You ate long-simmered meat stew together.
Oh, this
What?
is great.
You make this yourself? I'm pretty good in the kitchen, but you just showed me what's up. It was Ko's favorite. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. Alright, now we're after school. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. You recall taking your part-time job at the daycare center. You can get there from the bus stop at the shopping district. So let's go ahead and save real fast. Make sure that that lunch we had is locked in, not going anywhere. And then let's go. We're gonna go over to the shopping district. Head out the front, leave school, and then shopping district. And let's go ahead and teleport to the north part. Oh, well, I was gonna go to the shrine, but we can actually teleport straight there. So let's go ahead and talk to the fox. This is the shrine's main building. What will you do? Let's accept the request. You make sure there is no one around and call for the fox. There are like 3 people I passed on the way here. Alright, there he is. Got his little apron around his neck as usual. The fox brought you an email with the wish written on it. This email is written in rounded characters. It's probably a young girl's handwriting. I want things to go well with the person I like. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the email on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put into the offertory box? If you fulfill the wish on the email, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Accept the request. I mean, I've got so many friends, I feel like it's a little lonely and sad to be bonding with this fox. One moment. Alright, accepted quest 7. I wish for love. The fox seems happy. Alright, so let's go find this girl that's resorting to emas to make her love life happen. So leave the shopping district, let's go back to school. And then, what's she's up to? What? Oh, you're the transfer student, you. You? Oh, I must have made a mistake. This is your shoebox. The female student ran away. There's something in your shoebox. It's a note. Excuse me for writing this to you out of the blue. I held my emotions back all this time because I didn't want to disrupt your studies, but I just had to tell you. I love you. It's a very moving love note, however, it's actually addressed to someone else. Apparently, the girl put this in the wrong shoebox. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the email request the fox showed you. We should talk to her the next time you see her. I feel like that's going to be a little awkward, but I mean, we're not one to shy away from things. So now, let's go back into town, but go to Junes. And there's Adachi hanging out here, probably goofing off as Dojima said. Huh? Oh, it's you. What's the matter? Can I help you? Let's say... What are you doing?
Sucks.
What's it look like? I'm working. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cold in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place to... Yeah, I think I've said enough. It seems Adachi is slacking off. Let's say I'll hang out with you too. Oh, that's a little strange. Alright, so it's not just me. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to do out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all. Let's say... I mean, we'll agree with him. Let's go. Let's say you can say that again.
You're right.
I need you to understand. You're from the city too, right? Get this. My first assignment here is tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty, and they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Next, I play Peacemaker and I spat some married couples having. I can't believe they got the police doing that stuff. Adachi seems unsatisfied with country life. But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. Okay, the first murder he sees, he threw up, so I'm like, I feel like he's like, oh, I want the big boy stuff. I'm like, you've already proven you can't handle it. I think you should stick to the cats and marital disputes. There's that one case, you know? It's still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry.
Oops, I hope I'm not making you nervous. You guys have nothing to worry about, you know? Us police are on the job. You sense that Adachi cares for you. You feel you understand Adachi a bit more. Alright, making a bond with Adachi. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed from creating personas of the Gesture Arcana. Ooh, that was quite a bit of a shot at Adachi, calling him... He's like, the Gesture Arcana. You have established the Toru Adachi social link of the Gesture Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Gesture Arcana.
Well, you know.
Well, time for me to get back to work. Okay, something going on. Yeah, she looks suspicious. She looks like someone who's thrown a person or two into TVs in her time. Phew, that was close. Adachi doesn't seem to want to see that old woman.
See ya.
I better go. You hurry on home, too. Don't tell Dojima-san I was in Junes, okay? I mean, I feel telling Nanako is the bigger concern, because she's gonna be jealous. You watch Adachi go back to work, then went home. Alright, so, in the evening?
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here?
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
How do you recognize him? His eyes are blurred out.
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been
I mean, so much for
crushing biker gangs in the area
confidentiality.
since middle school, but I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is.
I don't know what we're talking
Family
about.
owns a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
I feel like Dojima's about to tell us his favorite color and home address at this point.
It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
Alright, so that's going to wrap up the gameplay. Alright, so wrapping up the gameplay portion of today, and then we're going to move on to shuffle time. So today's card is 3 of Cups. So let's see what that means. Hopefully nothing ominous. I mean, Cups, they seem pretty safe, nothing too intimidating about them. If it's something like Swords or Pentacles, those feel a little more ominous. So let's see. 3 of Cups. Let me hold it there. Maidens in a garden celebrate with cups uplifted, as if pledging one another. Divinatory meanings. The conclusion of any matter. Plenty, perfection, merriment, happiness, victory, fulfillment, solace, healing. Reversed. Expedition, dispatch, achievement, end. Well, we're gonna put that in the bowl. Increase the count. And it says it's like the ending of something, but I'm like, this is only day 33. You're a few hundred days early, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.